Hello guys, we are currently watching TC versus Meow in the L7 Div 6 game. And we are watching TC fail their rollout. So TC is going to be quite late to mid-fight, but then again Meow aren't too early either. And there's Sprinkles just killing himself basically by jumping straight on top of their team and not racking up any kills whatsoever. So what Meow are doing, they're just falling straight back to Spire. But TC is still picking up those kills, so just going to keep moving forward. Meow should have been out of there a lot earlier than then. But they've picked up a kill on Onage, TC's demo. But Meow has moved out with their Uber to take control of Spire. And TC is falling back, which is a good move by TC, because there was no way they were going to get Spire. They should just be moving back, otherwise they're just going to be slaughtered. And there's Paim on 20 health. I wonder what he's doing. And then Medic's on 75. You better be falling back. So TC's moving in, and Meow are down both soldiers, so they should be out of here. And that's the medic got stuck. But he managed to get out, luckily. Which is very poor work by TC's soldier there. It's very nice sticky bomb work by TC's demo man. And they've got a 4x cap on Spire. So Meow should just be sitting back at last with the 2-player down, and that's both their soldiers down. I don't think Miso realises that they have both their soldiers down. And they've got an engineer setting up. Personally, I don't like that sentry spot, but it can work in some stages. But you can just get a soldier sitting here and the spamming straight at the ground, or the demo man. And Miso racking up some kills. And that's the medic and the demo down. So now both teams have lost their medics. But Meow's moved forward and they've taken Spire back, which was a good move by Meow. And they've got fairly even Ubers, so it's going to be an interesting fight here. Okay, here we have Meow moving up to Spire, and TC's moved backwards a bit. Paim is very lucky there. He shouldn't have been poking out that far from corner. But Meow are moving back since they've lost their roaming soldier. And that was a very early pop by TC. And now we're seeing Meow moving straight back out with their Uber against the non-Ubered TC team. But Meow has just wasted their Uber and not getting a kill whatsoever. And that was a brilliant pipe by Meow's demo man. So TC should just be backing out now. And that was very nice pistol work by Salient against TC's medic Randomize. And that's a good move, leaving our roaming soldier back while moving up with the rest of the team. Because they had 2 down, and that was a medic and a scout. So there's no way that TC will be holding this point. And we're most probably going to see Meow moving straight to last with their Uber advantage. Yep, and TC's moved back to last to defend. Meow with 100% Uber and TC with 36. So I don't know what their team's doing. They should all be back here defending. They're just way out of position. But we're probably going to see Meow moving straight back in, because they've just racked up 2 kills. Yep, and here they come. Here comes Meow. And that was a stupid move by Astot, by losing his height advantage. Because now that's just allowed Meow to come in and take the height advantage. And Meow's Demo Man picking up amazing kills there. And I'm surprised we haven't... Yeah, there we go. Here comes the back cap. The soldier and medic was way out of position there. They should have just been staying at last. And that's caused them the point. Now we're watching TC roll out. And they have succeeded the Demo Man jump. So they should be there fairly early. And there we go. We're looking... TC just seems to be all over the place in their mid-fight. They seem to be looking a lot better there. They've gotten together. But they've still managed to lose their Demo and Soldier. So they should just be moving straight back to last. Because there's no way they'll be holding Spire without a Demo Man or a Soldier. And we're just watching Meow's Demo Man coming in, just controlling Greybridge. We got a 1x cap on Spire as the rest of the team moves in. So there we go, Soldiers lost, and now they have hardly any chance of holding last. As here comes Meow. But Meow's popped their Uber, so I'm guessing they've been forced. But so's TC. So I'm guessing the moment that TC's Uber loses, Meow should be moving straight back in, because Meow lost both their soldiers. By Meow, sorry, I mean TC lost both their soldiers, so Meow should have moved straight back in. Because there's no way that they would have succeeded that defense without any soldiers. But now they've got a heavy on the point. And that heavy should be constantly on 450 health. Because heavies on last point just absorb so much damage. And it wastes probably about half the enemy's Uber. But we're seeing Meow come in. And Randomize dropping with 90% Uber. Randomize should have moved straight back into spawn the moment that they saw Meow coming in. But somehow Amper Camper managed to get out of that with the needle kill, and he's moving straight back to middle to meet up with the rest of his team. There we go, and he's found the Demo Man. Amper Camp seems to be all over the place. That's the soldier jumping on Spire to defend against TC's Scout going for a mid-cap. I mean second cap. Now both teams have lost a Scout. And Meow's coming in to take upper lobby. And TC with 100%, while Meow will have Uber in about 2 seconds. So we're going to see them coming in straight away, and they need to make their medic pop. And they're also jumping down and leaving their medic up the top by himself. That was a very bad push by Meow. But they've killed both their soldier and their demo man. It was nice work by Miso. But their demo man, that was lucky of their demo to get out there. So we don't have a heavy or an engineer on last point. They're just running normal setup. And we see Meow with a spy. TC's caught him out and the spy's gone down. Meow's pushed back into pocket, which is a risky move, since that automatically gives TC the height advantage up here. But it can work out if they manage to move up here. Yep, and they've moved up into upper lobby, and TC down a soldier and a scout. So Meow's moving in, because they realised they had that advantage, and their demo man dropping off, which is a bad idea unless there is actually someone on the point, because it's always good to have that height advantage, because this gives you more of an opportunity to kill people. But I think I just saw their scouts pushing back. Yep, the scouts pushing back through resupply. And Meow seems to be moving back out. And there's their combo. It's just running in circles. Okay, TC seems to have upper lobby held, so they're having a forward hold. And that's one of the bad things about forward holds. You can just automatically get a back cap. And that was a sniper too. So what they should just do is just have a scout run in through here without even popping Uber, have a scout run through, try to jump straight on that point. Because about half a second of a scout on that point would cap. And then TC wouldn't know what hit him. But instead they moved in very unorganised, just because they saw the cap point, and they've lost most of their team. And which is most probably going to cause them the point. I'm just admiring the hat combo that TC's scout has there. Okay, so we have Meow moving back to back to mid, but really they shouldn't have lost Spire there. This is very bad organisation by Meow there, but they still are holding midpoint. And we're most probably going to see Meow pushing back out the moment they have Uber, because they're with a good 25% Uber advantage. So that'll give them about 5 seconds, 5 or 10 seconds, where they can move up and hopefully kill their medic. Yep, here we go. Got their medic coming in through here, and TC's medic's dropped. That demo needs to get that soldier, and we see the medic going in for an Ubersaw. And TC's team down, all except for one scout, and the scout just got killed by the medic. They seem to be experiencing some lag there. Okay, let's try and find Meow's medic. I can't seem to find him. I'm guessing they'll be around here somewhere. Yeah, here they are on Grey Bridge. So they're Uber with 30%, whereas randomized is only on 10%. So we're going to see Meow with about a 10 or 15 second advantage on their Uber. So what TC needs to be doing, they need to be grinding. Because they're just going to get pummeled. We had Meow grinding out there. So Meow's grinding. And now they have a 40% Uber advantage, which will give them about 20 seconds. That was good play by the medic, going straight back into spawn. And that was a good cap by Meow. So we're going to be looking at TC's rollout again. That's the demo hitting their head. And TC failing the rollout again. We'll see how Meow's going. Yep, Meow went through. And there's a scout coming underneath. And that scout shouldn't be chasing that scout. So Meow's scout, who was that? Misso should have just moved straight back with their team. But luckily Meow still got that mid cap. And the scouts managed to get out, and he's going after their medic. That was a very nice hold by the Aruba. It's very lucky. So we're seeing Meow push in on the point here. Again, Meow really shouldn't be losing their height advantage when they're moving in. Luckily, there was only a couple of players alive by the TC team. We're going to fly across the map. Stay at middle. So now we'll see who gets here first. So Meow with a very quick rollout. And we're going to see a scout coming up in through here. But luckily Miso's picked up on it. And Danger Zone killing himself from Meow. So here we have Meow getting a cap on midpoint. And by that getting a cap on Spire. Onig should really be getting out of there. Like, he's lucky he didn't die, and if he died there, TC would have no chance of holding last. Okay, so this is Ace Dot, TC Soldier, and they should be back at last. Because if a soldier jumped up there, they could have went straight for their medic would have no chance of surviving there. Luckily their medic got out, but we're seeing Meow moving in. And Birthday with a very nice kill on that demo with 50 health points. And there goes TC losing their fourth point. Well, fourth round, sorry. So let's go take a look at Meow's rollout. That demo seems to have perfected that jump. Haven't seen him miss it once. We've got... TC just seems to be all over the place. Or as opposed to Meow is very coordinated. That was a very nice pick by Salient. He's got the pick, and then he's just moved straight back out. That's what our scouts need to be doing. They just need to be running in. Even if they can't get the pick, just get some damage, and then run straight back out. Because that Monado, he's died and he's only just respawned. So that'll give him about a 5 second to go from there, resupply, all the way back to here. And that's one less person you need to kill on Spire. But that was Onage, TC's demo, getting a very nice kill on Meow's medic. And who have we got on the back cap there? We have a soldier and a scout. They'll be going straight for Spire. And we're going to see a Spire cap, and hopefully he can get there in time. No, he can't. But Meow's team's moved in, and now Meow has the upper hand there. Monado really needs to realise when he needs to get back, because now that's a team down. They're going to be getting Spire next, and they have a 60% Uber advantage. So they're going to be moving in, and TC is going to get smashed. Now Monado still hasn't respawned. And here comes Meow with the Uber. And Randomize still has 50% Uber. So if TC really wants to get this Uber, they should have Monado grinding. But Monado's gone down. Meow's jumped down and lost their height advantage there. And they've just been punished for it. Now we have Meow's medic getting a needle gun kill. And he's found some of his team, a demo man and a scout. Also our demo just jumping straight up there. And that was a very nice win by Meow. And that's the game.